Friends, some strange incident must have happened with you at some point. Sometimes things are seen that one has never even thought of. In today's video, I'm going to tell you about the weirdest and most unusual coincidences that happen in the world. So let's start our countdown. Friends, baseball is a very famous sport, and millions of people come every year to watch baseball matches. You must have often seen scenes in cricket too, where the ball goes out of the stadium. This often happens in baseball too, but in this baseball match you are seeing, the world's most unique incident occurred. The player hit the ball with full force. Instead of the ball going out of the stadium, it hit its roof and fell into the drink glass of a person sitting below. The entire stadium was stunned by this unbelievable coincidence. This was really a very rare incident. Friends, you must have played with a fidget spinner at some point in your life. When this toy came, it shook the market. Everyone must have bought it at least once. Well, the brother you are seeing had a different kind of incident with the fidget spinner. For fun, he tried to put a pen in the hole of a spinning spinner, and coincidentally, the pen was perfectly inserted into the hole, and the spinner stopped. This brother was shocked and could not understand himself how he did this. Friends, football is a sport that everyone plays in childhood. In comparison, basketball is not so common, especially in our country. But you must have seen both these sports. But can one player score a goal in football and basketball at the same time? This sounds impossible to hear, but in the match you are seeing, as this child kicked the football to score a goal from a free hit, his boot came off. But the football went into the goal and his shoe flew into the basketball ring. This was truly an amazing hit. Friends, if we talk about reporters, their job is very difficult. They have to go to dangerous places and report. Their job is such that they keep hearing strange stories, but this reporter you are seeing was reporting on a car accident. In this news, he was showing how a tree fell on a car parked in the parking lot. In the report, he was telling how the poor driver suffered a loss due to the tree falling, but when the police checked the car's registration, he came to know that the car was actually his own. He had parked his car there, and the tree fell on it. Seeing his car under this tree, he was stunned. This was really very rare. Friends, for people who love adventure, there can be nothing more amazing than skydiving. Jumping from thousands of feet high, just hearing this makes a person scared. But millions of professionals and even unprofessional people skydive in the world. But a very unique incident happened with the skydiver you are seeing. While skydiving, as he opened his parachute and was going down towards the ground, a bird came flying and sat on his hand. This bird said hello to the diver and then flew back into the sky. This is truly unbelievable. Friends, all of you must have used pencils in school life. Students get bored of studying and they do not have any other entertainment, so they start playing by doing stunts with pencils. And many people must have tried to make the pencil stand by flicking it like this. This is quite a difficult task, but the child you are seeing, when he flicked the pencil, it stood straight on the very first try. The coincidence was this, but the child's shocking reaction was also worth watching. Friends, golf is a very boring game. Although many people like golf, the membership fee of a golf course is so high that not everyone can afford it. That's why people try to create this thing in their homes and play golf there. This man you are seeing was trying to hit a fun shot with his friend. When he hit the ball, it accidentally went through the top of his friend's head and into the hole. This shot was truly amazing. Friends, as the summer season has arrived, you all know that the problem of dirty flies and mosquitoes is even greater than the severe heat in this season. There is hardly anything in the world that bothers a person more than a fly. These flies bother a person so much that it seems as if they get paid for doing this. In summer, there can be no more important work than killing flies. All of you must have attacked flies with this thing at some point. Mostly the flies escape from it, but sometimes they also face disaster. A person was killing a fly with this authorized weapon in his house, and the fly, while flying, got stuck in its hole. The fate of this fly was really bad. Friends, nowadays, vending machines are installed everywhere in the big cities of the world so that people can easily buy food and drink items. Normally, the thing that is bought from a vending machine is what comes out, but some people are very lucky in this matter. In this video you are seeing, a person was getting water out of a vending machine, and the water first hit a juice bottle and then hit a Pepsi bottle. This boy got juice and Pepsi for free along with water. Friends, in almost every sport in the world, players are seen chewing gum. Perhaps this helps them reduce stress. You must have often seen footballers doing amazing stunts with the ball, where people do not let the ball touch the ground. But this player, during the FIFA World Cup, performed a stunt with his gum. He took out his gum, got it to jump like a ball with his legs, and tried to put it back in his mouth. First he failed, but in the next try, he managed to set the gum with the ball and put it in his mouth. Although this happened by coincidence, he was so happy eating the gum touched by the shoes as if he had eaten food from a five-star hotel. That's all for today, friends.